All right, BG crew, it is Monday, May 13th, 2024, and today is a rest day for me, so no training for me today. But with that, let's jump into some questions and comments that have come in over the last couple videos. I love doing these questions and comment videos. It's just one way that I get to show my appreciation and respect back to all of you for taking the time to write a question and to put a comment on the channel. So much appreciated. So let's jump right into it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit day 8. This was a squat day. I already hit some questions and comments on this video, but some new ones have come in, so I definitely want to get to those. So I'm going to do day 8, then day 9, and then day 10. We'll see how far we can get, but let's jump right into it. So the first one coming in from Howard Dimberger 6027 just says, the great Vasily Alexiev sometimes trained at night in his courtyard. He had floodlights in his yard. Shout out to that. Unfortunately, I don't have floodlights just yet. I'm trying to think of maybe some other options for lighting out there. But for right now, the headlights on the truck are getting the job done, but we'll see what the future brings. Either way, shout out to that. Appreciate the comment. Got another one here from C24 Brandon. Says, laugh out loud, workout outside at 2 a.m. in the rain with headlights on. Neighbors must love you. No complaints yet. Why squat outside in the rain and dark on grass when you could do it much safer and better in your basement? Don't understand the logic other than it's a different type of YouTube video, but that's about it. Stay safe, don't injure yourself just for a video and keep killing it. And then there's a reply on that comment from Solast Canula. I hope I got that right, 5665. I asked a slightly similar question, but more about the slipping, etc. I'm still waiting for a gentleman to answer. Great workout. Keep killing it, sir. Appreciate both you guys' comments. So C24 Brandon, the main question here being what's the logic? And I have two so-called logic behind that. Number one, I get to use my monolift. If you're familiar with a monolift, and if you saw that in the video, it looks like you may have not seen the monolift in the video. It's what I squatted out of. Obviously, I cannot fit a monolift down here, and using a monolift is going to be a great asset to me as the weight gets heavier and heavier on the squat rack. If you're familiar with a monolift, the rack drops, so you don't have to walk the heavy weight out. And if you don't have someone to drop the rack, the monolift also offers a much shorter walkout. So where down here I'm walking, I have it calculated about 3 or 4 steps for me to get in a position down here in the basement. Outside, I have walking out of the monolift down to about 1 to 2 steps. That's a huge, huge difference when we talk about squatting, especially when you get weight on your back. So there's one logic, is I get to use the monolift, which obviously doesn't fit down here. And then the second logic, as I always talk about, is you have to be creative. Change your environment up. It's so important to change your environment up. If you have a home gym, if you have some kind of garage or basement or an extra room or even an outside area to have kind of a gym in, change your environments up. It's great for your mentality and your focus, and it just keeps everything fresh. So if you have a gym, change the equipment around or what have you. So for me, setting up outside, it just a mental advantage of just a different environment. And then plus, not only get to use a monolift, but I also get to use some equipment that I've loved to use over the years that doesn't fit down here that now I get to use, and I just have a great space to do that. So there's the two kind of main logics behind that. And either way, again, it's just a great place. It's a great environment outside. It's just really different. It just adds a whole nother dynamic to training. And obviously, I'm very, very, very safe. I'm not going to put myself in a situation to be unsafe. I really do appreciate, you C24, but you always have concern for some reason, but I appreciate it. You can't hate on that. But again, I am extremely safe. It's great footing. I do not slip. The grass is fine. It's okay. I got good footing. I would never put myself at risk over something like that. But either way, appreciate the comment and shout out to you for it. Got another one here from Daniel Andrus 2637. I've decided to follow along this program. I've never done anything like these speed workouts, but I do a lot of jump training. I think I'll be jumping higher, and the 500-pound club is going to be mine. Shout out to that, Daniel Andrus. Yeah, listen, speed and strength is so important. You got to combine the two. Your overall strength is going to benefit immensely from doing speed training. So again, when we do speed training, jump training, again, we're talking about force and acceleration. We're talking about explosiveness, being powerful and explosive. Again, it's so important. It's not just speed work with light weight. I mean, you're moving the light weight as fast and as hard and as forceful as you're moving heavyweight. You want to take that mindset when you're training speed work. So you may have 200 pounds on the bar, but you want to move it like you have 400 pounds on the bar. Again, it has such a huge carryover and advantage for your strength. And if you look at, if you look at research and you look at the literature from Westside Barbell Template, Louis Simmons has got a ton of literature on speed training. If you look at, the Westside for Skinny Bastards by Joe DeFranco, ton of literature on speed training, how important it is, especially for athletes. So when you talk about football players, basketball players, CrossFitters, power lifters, all kinds of different things like that, there's tons of research and literature on how important speed work is, and you nailed it. Jump training is just another great way to build explosive power and strength, and it's so important, especially for athletes and power lifters and CrossFitters and all kinds of strength athletes, your Olympic lifters, to really build explosive strength. And you build explosive strength by working on your speed work. So shout out to that and appreciate that comment because you nailed it. Let us know how it goes, man. If you're new to it, definitely check the videos out and get a feel for speed work. I guarantee you it'll have a great carryover for your overall strength. Another one here from Wata Tuwata, absolute fire session in that view, love it. It's a great view, man, absolutely great view. Keep smashing, stay strong, bro. Definitely will. Shout out to that, appreciate the comment. Another one here from Flenner42 says, this is comical. Shout out to you, Flenner, appreciate the comment on the channel. Another one here from Vocal G1. Working out at night like a night ninja, strength, speed, and precision. This is the art of crush jujitsu. Shout out to you, appreciate it, Vocal. That's an awesome comment, absolutely love it. Got another one here from Adam Johas. Just says sundown to sun up, spotlights. That's what's up. Great video. Shout out to you, Adam. Appreciate the comment on the channel, bro. Another one here from P-Dog Pear Smith. Just says, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. My white brother from another mother killed it. Your black brother from another mother. So proud of you. Just got it done with my shit to let's go get more BG followers. More to come. P-Dog, shout out to you, bro. Appreciate the comment on the channel. Always appreciate your motivation and comments. Absolutely love it. OG of the BG crew for sure. And then the last one I'll hit on this day 8 is from Urban Journal. Just says workouts like these are therapeutic. It's so peaceful at that hour that the loudest thing is your own thoughts. Once the first working set is underway, your mind clears and it's nothing but peace. Plus, there's something about working out ending right when the sun is rising. You feel like you've already conquered the day before it's even started. Urban Journal, well said, love it. Going back to, again, just that mentality, right? Just that overall mentality, changing your environment. Just again, you said it really well. So appreciate that comment. Shout out to you for that. So let's jump into day number 9. Which was let's see here, day 9 was a bench day. And this was just a couple days ago. This was Saturday, the most recent bench day. And the first comment coming in here from Outsider DF just says, this felt felt little like a no days off workout with the volume, laugh out loud. Are you left-handed? I am left-handed when I write, but I do everything else right, so somewhat ambidextrous in that sense. But either way, shout out to the comment in question. Got another one here from Still Shredded. I got my bench to 240. If anyone wants to follow me, follow my strength channel. I take new clients all the time. I make you strong and lean, six-pack and all that stuff. Shout out to you. Appreciate the comment on the channel. Got another one here from Axis Sanchez 4172. Love your videos. Since COVID, I built an insane home gym, the power thing. I love your videos, some of the best on YouTube. Shout out to you, appreciate that, and that is awesome. You have a home gym, absolutely keep killing it, keep smashing it, the BG way, absolutely love it, bro. Shout out to that, appreciate it. Got another one here from Sonia Garrett, PY6QX. Just found your channel and going to revamp my workouts. Bodybuilding is getting boring, so we'll try more power moves. Have a lot of research on your channel to do. I'm 66, so still have to work around joint pain, laugh out loud, and your gym has the atmosphere I like. Thanks. Shout out to you. Definitely take a look at some of the videos on the channel. Welcome to the crew, and so glad to have you part of the journey. So awesome to have you and appreciate the comment. Got another one here from Jeff Dumpster 1470. I picture you working out like that at Planet Fitness and scaring the TikTok girls. Shout out to you for that. Absolutely appreciate the comment. Got another one here from Juan Padilla 3203. Thank you for the reply. Love the vids. Appreciate it. You are more than welcome. Thank you for the comments on the channel. Juan, really appreciate it, bro. So shout out to you. Appreciate that. Another one from P-Dog again. Paris Smith. Smoked it like always. My white brother from another mother. P-Dog up next. Let's go. Keep killing it, P-Dog. Shout out to you, bro. Got another one here from Dave Kinderdine. A ton of power out of the hole, bro. Compounds do it all. Build strength, power, and muscle. Dave, you know it, you live it, you see it, man. Absolutely. Shout out to that. Shout out to all your comments. Truly appreciate it. Got another one here from John Rossi 54. Just says great stuff. Where can I buy elbow pads like yours? Those are actually elbow cuffs. And you can get those from Slingshot. There's other vendors, of course, that make elbow cuffs. They're great for, again, if you have any joint discomfort, again, for some support in your joints. But I got those ones from Slingshot, and they work really, really well. But again, search around, see what you find out there. I mean, if you just Google elbow cuffs, you'll probably get a list of places that sell those. But they're really nice. There's a, there's a fitting or a sizing chart and all that kind of stuff that come along with those. So either way, shout out to you. Appreciate that. Got another one here from Vocal G1 again. Great chest day. Were you listening to Kickstart My Heart by Motley Crue with the 120s on dumbbell bench? I also have that on my iPad. I forgot about the close grip incline press. I have to add that one too. I think it was Motley Crue. I did have AC/DC radio on Pandora, so I think it was Motley Crue. I'm not sure though. I can't remember. But either way, it definitely fitting for the old school rock that I had on that day. So shout out to that. And then as far as the close grip incline press, you're going to be seeing some close grip incline press going on this strength training routine. I love that movement. For me, it's had a huge carryover to building strength for my bench press. Is doing close grip barbell incline presses are absolutely awesome. So you see those, but definitely give them a try, bro. Let me know what you think. Got another one here from Diego Atkinson. Built like a Ninja Turtle on creatine. Keep up the good work. Shout out to that. Appreciate that. Got another one here from Yona Mas. Joe 6RE just says, how beautiful is the sound of the irons? Absolutely. The old school pig iron, you can't beat the clanging and banging sound. It just screams hardcore old school for sure. So shout out to that comment. Got another one here from Eugene Russo, NC2ZS. Bro, what state you're in? I'm up in the Northeast. Again, great location. Love it out here. Absolutely love it. So shout out to that. Appreciate the comment. Got another one here from Howard Dimberger 6027. I enjoy seeing your workouts. Very motivating. Keep up the good work. In regards to the comments on box squats and support gear, they were actually used before support gear existed by the original West Side Monster Men, George Friend and Peanuts West. I did modified box squats in the 70s as a teen copying Friend and West. Shout out to that. Appreciate it. Love hearing the history about any kind of strength routines. The West Side, obviously, legendary for, again, just overall strength and strength templates and stuff like that and the box squatting. So it's awesome to hear the history. So truly appreciated providing that insight and feedback. So shout out to you for that. Appreciate that. Got another one here from Mike Wilson 5047. Great work, great workout. One arm rows 150s impressive. Same with the hammer curls. Keep grinding. Mike Wilson, OG of the BG crew. I definitely will appreciate the comment, bro. Truly appreciate it. Another one from C24 Brandon again. Not how I'd ever train, but to each their own. Keep your health, etc. in mind. And remember, don't take this so seriously. You're not a pro, sponsored, or even competing. With that being said, keep killing it. And there's a reply under there from VKP Skulls. Just says thanks, Dad. C24 Brandon, appreciate, man. I truly do appreciate. Again, you cannot hate on the genuine concern you have. Your comments are always about a concern or always looking out. So appreciate it. Again. I'm gonna do this regardless of being a pro or not. I love to do this. I don't have no plans to be a pro. I don't care about pros. I don't care about being a professional or a sponsored athlete. man, you just gotta love this, regardless of all that bull crap. And that's what I do. I genuinely love to do this. So training is what I will do for the rest of my life, regardless of all of that. But either way, I appreciate your comments. Your concern obviously is just twofold. So I really do appreciate, you kind of putting out your concerns for me. It's really appreciated, but I'll be okay. Either way, shout out to you for that. Got another one here from Marlon Cozy 8744. Hey bro, I've been away from your videos for a while, but I just want to ask, what are your other routine exercises that you did to push you up to 225? Want to get there? I'm assuming, Marlon, this is for bench press, a 225 bench press. And I'm going to keep this simple for right now. Although as you watch the videos in this strength training cycle, you'll see a lot of me talking about different ways, bench techniques, bench setup, and different stuff like that. But to keep this pretty simple, build your triceps. Strong triceps. Do a lot of tricep work, whether that's intensity work or volume work. When we talk about intensity work, we're talking about some close grip bench, JM press, close grip floor press, close grip incline barbell press. We're talking about close grip pin presses, so many different dumbbell rollovers. As far as your volume work, your skull crushers, your cable push downs, your extensions, overhead extensions, single, double. I mean, the list goes on. Essentially what I'm saying is build your triceps. Second to that is make sure you have a strong back. Build your back up strong, because when we talk about a strong bench, we're talking about not the chest. Although it plays a very small role, we're talking about strong back, strong triceps. You got to have a strong back and you got to have a strong triceps, and you got to incorporate leg drive into that process. Again, it starts getting really complicated, but let's just start out by giving some simple kind of feedback to this question. Build your triceps. Get strong triceps. Triceps, triceps, triceps. Either way, shout out to the question. Appreciate that. Got another one here from Zuma Chad 12. Hey brother, it's your boy Woogie. Keep inspiring people with your old school training, but you need to work on your physique heavily. And I think that you're getting too invested in the gym culture. You need to cool down and not take this so seriously. If you're not competing or anything like that, it's impacting your life situation. You seem like you're a caveman and always hating on the new school. Zuma Chad, shout out to you, man. Appreciate it. Again, not everybody gets this, and that's okay. Everybody's different. Everybody has a different mindset. Some people are softer than others, and that's okay. It's just a part of who we are as human beings to be different. Some people are in this just for the bread and butter. Some people are in this to become sponsored or to become some pro or some world record holder or whatever their motivation is. That is not even close to where my mindset is at. My mindset is about loving to train, loving to be a part of the iron, loving this environment, because it's so important that, again, it's not just about the training. As I've said so many times, training is just a part of it. It's about all the things you learn from training that you carry with you into real life. We're talking about commitment, dedication, sacrifice, taking risks. All the stuff that you need to be successful in life can be learned from training. So it's not just about the training. And some people just don't understand that. Some people, all they look at is the glamorization of this. They look at the sponsored athletes and the pro bodybuilders and the so-called Hollywood lifestyle of training. This has nothing to do with that. Blood and Guts 2.0 represents everything but that. And that's what we're about. I live and breathe this because I love to do this. This has taught me so much. And again, some people may not take it that seriously as I do, and that's okay. That's okay. But for me, this is what I love to do, and the benefits that I've learned to become a better man, a better father, a better person as an employee. Just so much that I have learned from this over the last 28 plus years has just been immense. And I just have so much respect. So it's not even about, taking this seriously. It's about a genuine respect that I have for the iron. And again, people like Zuma, Chad, Woogie, Wozak. They don't get it. They don't understand it, and that's okay. Not everybody has to understand this, but either way, appreciate your opinion and thoughts. Again, I welcome all the comments on the channel, and no disrespect. Again, we're just on two different playing fields, two different levels when it comes to our mindsets, both in training and in life. But either way, shout out to you. Appreciate that. And it looks like Woogie here, he spammed the comments. Man, he hit it. Gotta give him credit for that, man. That investment, that kind of like dedication to doing at least, I think there's got to be at least 6 or 7 of the same comment on the same video. So you got to give him some credit there. I mean, he's really putting the effort in on commenting. And then there is a reply on one of them, just says from Peter OP9SZ, says, hey, please shut up. And then another one here, back from Zuma Chad to Peter OP9SZ. Bro, stop glazing. He doesn't know you. Either way, again, Zuma Chad, shout out to you, bro. Either way, again, appreciate it. Another one here from Tim Jeffries 1555, benching with dumbbell rows. So, and got some question marks or some comments and replies to that. Got one here from Dispenser Station 3633. Try it sometimes, allows you to push more weight, gets blood in the back for solid platform, as well as in the biceps. Another one from Urban Journal just says chest and back is one of the best ways to train, similar to training biceps and triceps together. It was really made popular by Arnold. Also, a lot of old school powerlifter programs have a back movement on every training day. He's doing a West Side barbell program with his own twist. And then another one from Howard Dimberger 6027. Sergio Olivia used to combine bench and rows. So as far as doing back on a bench day, remember again, when we're building strength, and again, I'm specifically looking to build strength in the 3 main lifts, it's so essential to have a strong back dedicated to making your bench stronger. So when I incorporate a back movement on a bench day, again, I'm trying to incorporate that back, that strong back into how it impacts my bench. So that's why a back day is done on a bench day. When we do a back movement in a strength training routine that I'm working on now, it's not about emphasizing, the back as a bodybuilder would, or any other kind of training mechanism. When we talk about strength, the back is a part of the bench press. You need a strong back in order to build a big bench. Just like you need strong triceps for a big bench, you need to have a strong back. Back is so important. So I incorporate back movements on my bench days. That'll be incorporated throughout the whole strength training routine. So either way, shout out to that in the question from you, Tim. Appreciate it. Another one from Jordan Bab 5253. Why on earth are you pressing so fast? That's not helping you warm up, my guy. Warm up should be slow and controlled, and no ego should be involved. That is a very interesting comment. Obviously, you may not be too familiar with strength building templates like Westside for Skinny Bastards. Again, as I mentioned earlier in this video, it's all about building explosive strength. Ego lifting, because you're benching, a lightweight fast, I don't really think makes sense. But either way, again, if that's how you view it, but it's essential that you work on, explosiveness, acceleration and force of certain lighter weight, which has a huge carryover for your much heavier lifts. And again, like I said, when we do speed work, you want to move that as aggressively and as the mental part of that, the physical, and as aggressive as if you're moving, say you have 200 pounds, you want to move 200 pounds as hard and as fast as if you're moving 500 pounds. So again, that's how we look at that. And again, it works really well. I strongly encourage you to take a look at some literature from Louis Simmons, research from Louis Simmons. Also look at Joe DeFranco, as I mentioned early in the video as well, has a ton of literature specific to athlete training and how speed work is a major role in strength overall. But either way, shout out to that. And then the last one on this video coming in from Javin Good Times 1 just says, good stuff, brother. Definitely motivating me to hit the bench today. Shout out to that. Hope you smashed it. And then we're going to jump into yesterday's video, which was day 10. This was a recovery day, which I incorporated a recovery workout post bench. And what you're going to see throughout this strength training routine and the strength training cycle is you're going to see a lot of recovery work, and it's going to happen after my main lifts. So bench was on Saturday. I did a recovery day on Sunday, and the recovery workout primarily primarily on bench days is going to focus on getting a lot of blood in the rear delts, the side delts, and the front delts, and then in the triceps. That is going to help me recover immensely from the main lift days like bench. And then on squat and deadlift, again, some recovery work is going to involve hamstrings, quads, a lot of volume, getting a lot of blood in those muscles. A lot of sled work plays a huge role in recovery after a deadlift or a heavy squat session. So you're going to see these recovery workouts happening, and they're very essential, very important, not only for your recovery, but also helping to build additional strength for your other lifts. So this was a recovery day. This was day 10, and let's jump into some questions and comments that came in on this. First one here coming in from Adam Johas. Looking pretty swole, bro. One question, what do you do for your neck? It's huge. I've never seen you train it. I don't do much for my neck. Again, just deadlifting heavy, doing a lot of shrugs. Obviously, when you start putting a lot of weight on your back and squats, you're going to build that neck up. You're going to build that upper back up to hold that weight. I don't do any specific neck work. Again, just the exercises that I talked about probably play a huge role in building big traps, building a strong neck and what have you. But either way, appreciate that. Got another one here from C24 Brandon. Keep killing it, man, but looking really bloated and puffy really fast from the no days off type training to this. May want to adjust diet, etc., incorporate cardio or something for health, etc., not competing, sponsored, etc. No point in being that bulky, heavy, and stress on the body. C24 Brandon, once again, here your concerns are so appreciated. Although again, we can agree to disagree, but I appreciate your concerns. You really put a lot of time in having your concerns for me. I cannot hate on that. I think it's absolutely awesome. We are on two totally separate playing fields. Again, just on a different page, which is fine. It's again, we're both human. We both have different thoughts. Weight moves weight. I'm very conscious of my health. Trust me, I'm very conscious of it, but I know what I need to do. I'm putting on a little bit of weight so I can move some weight around and get stronger. Again, strong is strong, strength is strength. And so again, it's really not about how I look or how bloated I am or cutting down or any of that. It's all about how I feel and if I'm making progress as far as strength goes while being in tune with my overall health. And I am well in tune with that. And I'm not going to dive into the specifics of what I do for my overall health, but either way, I'm very in tune with my health and how I feel. So either way, truly appreciate all your concerns. It's very appreciated, but I'll be okay. But again, respect and shout out to you for that. Got another one here from I Want to Believe 9869, just says killed it. Shout out to you, appreciate that. Got another one here from David Kolitzik. Just says, hey man, it's P-Dog's cousin here. Oh shoot, shout out to P-Dog's cousin. Love it. Your black brothers killed it, their workout today, and absolutely smashed the iron, banging hard. You killed this killer workout right here, man. Let's go. The iron is the all-father and will be there forever. Awesome work. Also, the bear clip was badass. It reminds me of your killer bear physique. Absolutely fired up, brother. Hell yeah. Keep it up, my white brother. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate that. P-Dog's cousin coming in, man. I absolutely love it. Getting fired up just seeing that. So shout out to you. Appreciate the comment. Got another one here from ADXMVRR. Hey brother, I love the outside gym, but recently you've been looking like a ball of crap. I think too much trap work. Also, I think you need to get a life outside the gym. It will help you have normal interactions with your kids instead of thinking about the gym all the time. AKA, let's go Cam. Those are some pretty good dance moves. Anyways, keep killing it. AD, shout out to you. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate the comment. Let's see here. Algorithm. Just says, I saw a picture today of Bradley Martin, and it totally reminded me of you, but I've never watched a single video of his, so you're more of an influencer to me than he is, times 1,000. Algorithm, shout out to you. Appreciate that comment. Another one from P-Dog Paris Smith. Yes, sir, I'm on now. Let's go. Appreciate that, P-Dog. Hope you killed it out there. Another one here from Timothy Kin 762. Really love the channel. Always learn a new way to work the muscle. Shout out to you. Appreciate that. Got another one here from Bob Mack 9070. Not sure what look you're going for, if any. Not going for any look, Bob Mack. I know you're strength training now, but you're looking very bulky not much shape or definition to your body anymore. Maybe it's just me. I don't care about shape. I don't care about definition. Shape and definition, striations, cutting down, leaning down. It's just not going to help right now. I am strength training, and again, I could care less what I look like. It's all about strength. It's all about getting strong. My philosophy, strong is strong, and that just is what it is. Either way, Bob Mack, shout out to you. Appreciate that. And if you guys know, if you look back on No Days Off, this ain't about physique. None of this has ever been about physique. I have no plans of standing on stage in a pair of panties. I'm not doing a swimsuit competition. I'm not looking for a cover of a magazine. I am not looking to be the Hollywood style training kind of person, influencer out there. I am who I am. I love to do this. I could care less of what I look like. Right now, strong is strong. I'm looking to build some strength. I could care less of what I look like. Even during No Days Off, I continue to say, I don't care about my physique. Either way, shout out to that. Appreciate it. Got another one here from Tim Jeffries 1555. Just says, what about recovery? I'm assuming because you're questioning the recovery day. Recovery days are recovery workouts. Rest days are rest days. There's a big distinction between the two of them. Either way, shout out to that. Got one here from Brian Murphy 7548. Good work. Tear it up, man. Shout out to you. Appreciate that, Brian Murphy. And then the last one here from Asisu Panoz 8978 just says, let's go. All right, guys, just ran through all the questions. Sorry, I was going a little fast towards the end. I just wanted to get through those. But either way, truly appreciate all the questions and comments on the channel. Absolutely love you guys. BG Crew, Blood and Guts 2.0. I will see you guys for the next video.